Hi, I'm Jean-Claude Corcoran with Modesta North America. Today I want to spend a few minutes reviewing how you can use Modesta's maintenance line, the M2 Blast, M3 Fire, and M4 Smoke to maintain your investment in a Modesta paint coating system for your fine automobile. So stay tuned as we review these products, the do's, the don'ts, and how you can get the most out of your Modesta coating. We're going to begin by going over the Modesta M4 Smoke. M4 Smoke is to be used after you've washed the car, but before you've dried the paint. So you're going to have water on the surface of the car. You can spray a fine amount of the M4 Smoke to the surface, agitate it with a clean, nice microfiber towel. It can be wet with water, or it can be a dry towel, but be sensitive to the fact that this doesn't have many lubricants in it. It does have a little bit, but not much. So the car should be physically clean, and you should be very cautious with the actual media that you use when you apply it. So spray a fine amount, doesn't require much. You're going to agitate it with a quality microfiber towel. Now, some people choose to not agitate it. I don't think that's as good of an idea because you're going to run through a lot more product versus spreading it around. And then you're going to rinse the surface off. The structure of the coating should now be very clean. The next thing you would do is use your M2 Blast as that next layer of easy to use and inexpensive protection for your fine paint. Wait a second, that's not it. Let's say you've actually washed your car and you've got some hard water spots from, let's say, a sprinkler system opened up on your car, or you made the unfortunate choice to use well water when washing your car. So you've got hard water spots on the paint. You can also have an issue with tree sap. That's where your M3 Fire is going to come into place. Now make sure you always follow the directions on the back, right? But in short, what you're going to do is wash the car, rinse it off. Before it's completely dried, you're going to take your M3 Fire, apply it to your microfiber towel, a fine amount, and then the spot that you've got issues, you're going to do an agitation. Follow up by rinsing it off. And make sure you chase away any of the residues that could be going downward. Make sure you chase them all off. Flush it away really good with your pressure washer or whatever you're using to rinse the car off with. Essentially, you want to just make sure that you're not leaving some type of residue on the surface. So repeat as necessary. If you need to, work the whole car. It's safe for glass, it's safe for paint. You can use it on wheels. The exception may be if you've got a satin finish wheel or a satin finish paint. You would want to be very cautious and attempt to use it in a very inconspicuous area to start. Finally, we have the M2 Blast. The M2 Blast is used as an easy-to-use, inexpensive per application means to protect the upper layer of your Modesta coating. To use it, all you have to do is apply a couple sprays to a quality microfiber towel after you've washed and dried the paint, and then begin applying it to a panel. You can go panel to panel. You may be able to apply to more than one panel at a time. That greatly depends on the conditions that you're doing this step in. If it's a bit hotter, if it's not out of direct sunlight, which really you should be ideally doing that anyways, then you may have to work in smaller sections. Follow up with a second towel to ensure you don't have any streaks left over. Repeat these steps until you have used M2 Blast on the whole surface. It's just that easy to take care of your Modesta paint coating system. Spending a few extra minutes after you've washed your car with the M2, M4, and use of M3 as necessary ensures that your investment in a Modesta paint coating system stays looking as gorgeous as possible and is very easy to maintain for many years to come. Are you not sure where to purchase these products? Head over to your local Modesta installation facility. If you're not sure where to locate one, go to modestanorthamerica.com and go over to our installer page. There, you'll be able to find a conveniently located Modesta dealer. Thanks for watching, and we hope you enjoy your Modesta coating on your fine automobile.